Hello, I want to talk to you today about this continuing story of cash flow management because it's one of the big issues affecting small, medium enterprises. When your client starts to expand and starts undertaking new activities, perhaps investing more in inventory and debtors have gone up a bit, it's not unusual to start running short of cash to meet immediate needs. One of the great opportunities these days is for small companies to be able to raise capital direct from the public. And the main source of this type of activity is crowdsourced funding equity raising. As long as the company's turnover is less than $25 million, gross value of assets less than $25 million, not listed on a stock exchange anywhere in the world, the company will have a reasonable chance of being able to raise up to $5 million in a 12-month period. Now, since crowdsourced funding equity raising started in Australia in 2018, over 500 companies have raised in excess of $400 million from the public. 73% of those investors are small investors, and the balance are experienced, sophisticated investors. This can be a great way to ease the cash flow problems for the business. You will need to be closely involved in assisting the company on this journey. Within ESSBIZTOOLS, we've prepared a detailed step-by-step process so that you can guide your client through the overall journey, the journey to raise capital. Now, they don't have to raise $5 million. In fact, only 4 companies have raised the $5 million in one go. Some others have built up to $5 million in subsequent capital raising events. The average capital raising in Australia is around $800,000. But some of those companies have then gone back to the market in the following year and raised more money. So it's very possible. You need 2 directors and you need to have a vision, and there's a requirement for documentation to be produced, and you have to understand what the duties, responsibilities and powers of the crowdsourced funding intermediaries are. These are people with financial services licenses that have been appointed by the Australian Security Investment Commission to be their representatives. But also these people are brokers. They have their own list of potential investors and they communicate with them. So crowdsourced funding equity raising is a great service that you can provide to interested clients, and we've answered all of your questions within the ESSBIZTOOLS product package. Stay safe. Have a great day. Goodbye.